Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pickup of 2 here. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Going run again with McCaffrey. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's 1st down at the 41. From the gun, McCaffrey. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Got used check, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Caught near the goal line. And that's good for a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. McCaffrey hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish finish up an excellent opening series. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A counter give here to Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. One of the tight ends motioning right. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Right back to Pacheco. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Fred Warner.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Fred Warner. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He takes it himself. And they take this in for the score. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. First down, Burrow to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 3. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Burrow. Jukes out a one-stop. And he gets him around 6 there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Completes this one to Hill. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. This one's taken in by Hill. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Offense up to the line fast. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Brown with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll come up first and 10. It's Pacheco again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Man in motion here. From the 17. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Burrow setting up the play action. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs push their... So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy.
Yep.
A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Burrow. That's taken in by Samuel. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. They'll come up 1st and 10. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. That finds Ayuk complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Now Burrow. He's on the move. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They've got a man in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Touchdown, San Francisco. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's Pacheco on third. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker, and now they've got a first inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. Pacheco. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Tight end in motion left. Now to throw. Kittle brings it in.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here he is to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. and you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Throwing now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Looking to throw it. He's got time here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Ball game's not over just yet. Don't leave those seats. The interference call means we're going to have an untimed down here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.